Death Warrant, WrestleMania 21. Yeah, this is Batista. What are you so pissed about? So that's the way it's going to be, huh? You're going to have Chris Jericho fight your battles for you? Hell yeah. What are you talking about, Hunter? I fight my own battles. This is Stevie Saint we're talking about. Just like you did last week, huh? Let me tell you something. That chair shot at Jericho seriously hurt Ric Flair. He's so messed up he couldn't even be here tonight. Jericho crossed Ric Flair's spot at WrestleMania. Hey, back off. Flair was the one who brought the chair into the ring. He was. And unless he was going to get ready to play Ring Around the Rosie with it, I say he got exactly what he deserved. You're about 3 seconds away from getting what you deserve, pal. And you're damn lucky I need you in one piece so I can beat your ass 1, 2, 3 of that ring and regain the World Heavyweight Championship, which I never lost, by the way. In fact, it looks like you're the luckiest superstar on Raw right now. Not only do you have a main event championship opportunity tonight at WrestleMania, that's the only thing keeping me from tearing your head off right here. Is that right? I can take you right now, Triple H, and still make it down to the ring tonight and beat your ass for the title. So what's the matter? Are you afraid to put your money where your mouth is? Oh, Stacy, my girlfriend. Stevie Saint, there you are. Eric Bischoff's been looking all over for you and Triple H. He's out of his mind. I don't think I've ever seen him this angry before. He's in the office demanding to see you two. This could wait. We better get over there. Yeah, I better go see the boss. I love this mellow music in between, though. Do 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 do. So Bischoff's pissed because Flair can't be there, I bet. Oh, somebody torched his office. I bet you that's Jericho. I can't believe this. I can't freaking believe this. How could this happen? What are we going to do? What's the problem, Eric? What's the problem? It's WrestleMania. The main event tonight is for Raw World Heavyweight Championship. It's a match between two of the greatest superstars in WWE. Somebody clip that. Parrish is going to want to keep that. Triple H and Stevie Saint. Yeah, we're pretty up on current event, Erics, and those don't really seem like problems. Well, except for Stevie Saint. Get to the damn point. The problem is the title belt. It's gone. Since it's been vacated, I've kept it under lock and key 24/7. But tonight it's gone missing. It's been stolen. Somebody stole the World Heavyweight title. Oh my God, somebody stole it. What the hell? So what does that mean, Bischoff? Means with no title, there can be no title match. With no match, there's no main event. And that means WrestleMania, which has been a fantastic show so far, is ruined. And there's nothing I can do about it. What do you mean there's nothing you can do about it? This is my night. This is the night that the title comes back to the rightful owner. This is the night I undo that fluke that happened last year against this punk. So obviously that's... Bischoff, we've got to have this match. I've earned this shot. Last year, WrestleMania, I beat Triple H for the World Heavyweight title, and that's a tradition I intend to continue. Is this Benoit? Because if this is WrestleMania 21, Benoit wanted it 20. Shut up, both of you. Just shut up. What am I going to do? WrestleMania, the pinnacle of sports entertainment is ruined. Oh my God, what is Vince McMahon going to say? I'm going to lose my job if I'm lucky. Well, I may go down for this, but I swear to you, I'm not going down alone. I'm promised that whatever Vince does to me, that's nothing compared to what I'm going to do to the person who's responsible for this travesty. Whoever stole that World Heavyweight title has just signed their death warrant in this business. So we now know that we are Chris Benoit. All right, so we're going to get to the next scene in just a minute here, guys. We've almost hit the 2-hour mark. I need to take a little trip, so we're going to take a 2-minute break here. I'm going to run some ads, and we'll be back in 2 minutes with hour number 2. Well, I guess hour number 3 of WWE Day of Reckoning 2 here on the GameCube. So just stick around, watch some ads, go get yourself a beverage. I'll reload mine as well. But yeah, we'll be back in about 2 minutes here. How's that for timing? All right, so we're back for hour 3 here. I just want to thank you once again for popping in and hanging out on the stream here tonight. If you're wondering what the beverage of choice is here tonight, it is no-name beer and Clamato, because I'm a cheap bugger. So, anyway, I just want to see if there's anything else we could do with our profile here. I guess there's nothing we can do there, so. Alright, let's keep going. Is this WrestleMania? Or are we going to go out searching for this title belt? Oh, here we go. Oh! Anthony would be so proud. Looks like we found our prime suspect. If you guys weren't here earlier in the show, we were trying to, we were trying to deduce who we were going to be for this, and we realized it's a creative character. Muhammad Hassan was the #1 pick coming out. Before I address the World Heavyweight title situation, let me just say the last 24 hours have been the worst ones of my life. For starters, I spent almost half of them being yelled at by Vince McMahon for ruining WrestleMania. Let me tell you, Mr. McMahon has a way with words, especially 4-letter ones. Yeah, that's pretty much obvious for most of us. After comparing me to various dimensional parts of the human anatomy, he threatened to fire me if I don't recover the missing title. But I gotta say, that seemed to be like a blessing. At least if I was fired, I wouldn't have to face Mr. McMahon any longer. Then he came up with something worse. He decided to keep me on as Raw General Manager because he said it would be too cruel to put anyone else in the position. While the entire locker room was furious at me for losing the World Heavyweight title. It's true. Now let me get one thing straight. I didn't lose anything. That title was stolen from my office. And since you were supposed to face Triple H for it last night, that makes you a prime suspect in my book. Why would I steal it? Well, then your book's missing a few pages, Eric. Why the hell would I steal a title that was about to become mine? Everyone in this arena knows Triple H wasn't going to win. It wouldn't be my first time I beat him for that title at WrestleMania. About to become yours? You're living in a dream world, pal. You might have gotten lucky at last year's WrestleMania. This is totally Benoit. But you seem to have forgotten that it wasn't too long that title was back where it belonged. Around the waist of the Cerebral Assassin. It went to Orton next. I'll give you credit. You were good enough to be a member of Evolution once upon a time. And when we kicked your ass to the curb, you beat Batista, you beat Orton, and you beat Flair. The one and only time you beat me. And you picked the right time to do it in the main event of WrestleMania. Yeah, you won the World Heavyweight title once. Come back once you've won it 9 more times, then you can pretend you're in my league. I just would never lose it. This is one of those things that pisses me off as a historian. You got to be a 13-time world champion to be worth it. No, you just don't have to lose it ever. Look at Rob Van Dam. He won the ECW TV title and had it for 23 months and only lost it because of a broken leg. Spare us the history lesson, Triple H. This isn't about you. This is about the Raw's World Heavyweight title. Until it turns up, Raw won't have a World Heavyweight champion, and that is simply unacceptable. What are you talking about, Bischoff? Just have a new belt made and let us face each other for it. That's all I'm wondering. I don't understand why you didn't just have the title match at WrestleMania anyway and award a champion a new belt. Triple H, you more than anyone know that title isn't just a belt. It represents the history of our business. Folks, behind the curtain, most bigger promotions have like 15 of those belts sitting around. It's a physical representation of the blood, sweat, and tears that have been shed over the years. And I bet you tried to convince Mr. McMahon to do just that, Bischoff, and he shot you down, am I right? Mr. McMahon wasn't exactly receptive to the idea, no. He said that with the title vacant, every superstar in the locker room would be searching for it. No one wants to be on a show without a world championship title. It's true. And if one of the title contenders did steal the title, well, Mr. McMahon thought it wouldn't be long before it showed up again. Once he realized that he wasn't going to have a new one handed to him. So Triple H, what do you say, Bischoff? That I took the title? You got some nerve accusing me of stealing the one thing I need more than anything else in the world. Like, really? Read that. Like, seriously. Read that. Maybe it's just me, but that makes 0 sense. Wait, to argue for or against what Bischoff's saying? I mean, who the hell steals something that they don't need? The voice of reason. Listen to me carefully. Taking a belt of golden leather doesn't make someone a champion. Beating a mouthy punk like you is one of the biggest stages of all, That's what makes someone a champion. Tough talk, Hunter. Almost tough enough to make everyone forget that every time there's trouble around here, you're usually behind it. Which is true. I was backstage with Stacy all night long. She can vouch for me. But while you're pointing fingers, your best pal Ric Flair was nowhere to be seen last night. Seems kind of strange that he wouldn't make it to WrestleMania. Or maybe he did and no one saw him. Hey, leave the Nature Boy out of it. Thanks to Chris Jericho's completely unprovoked attack on him, Nate couldn't even come to the show. Bull, he could have made it. How do you think that felt? 16-time world champion having to sit out WrestleMania. My heart bleeds for him. This just seems a little convenient, don't you think? Hey, how convenient is it to be for you when I conveniently stick my foot right up your ass? Really? It's everybody's favorite Arab. Typical American. First, our general manager is so incompetent that he can't even secure Raw's most important championship. Yes, I know that's happened, yeah. Then, instead of taking responsibility, he demands that Raw superstars have to fix his mistakes. And despite the fact they no longer have a title fight over, two of Raw's two superstars can't stop arguing, and posturing enough to put aside their differences and deal with the matter at hand. All right, Muhammad, if you're so eager to help out with the search for the missing World Heavyweight title, how about you telling us where you were up to when it went missing? And there it is. Something goes wrong, and the first person you accuse is an Arab American. I thought this was America, where all citizens are innocent until proven guilty. And in case you've forgotten, I am an American citizen. Well, the great thing about America is that even jackasses like you and Triple H have the right to run your mouths off. And then the great thing about WWE is that I can challenge the both of you to back up your tough talk in the ring. All right, hold it right there. This isn't getting us anywhere. Stevie said you and Triple H clearly have unfinished business with each other, and the fans never got to see you two go one-on-one. So I'm going to make a very special match at Backlash in 3 weeks' time. It will feature Triple H versus Stevie Satan in a steel cage. And if it is found between now and then, this match will be for the World Heavyweight title. As for tonight, you'll both have singles matches. Triple H, you can settle your grudge against Chris Jericho. And Stevie Satan, since you and Muhammad Hassan seem to have issues with each other, settle them in the ring. So, Triple H gets Jericho, who is the top tier. And I get Muhammad Hassan. Can't say I mind this. And while we're waiting here, I'm going to change this up.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing 243 pounds, Muhammad Hassan.
There we go. That's a little more apropos to where we're at right now. There should be boos for this guy. What's going on here?
And from Japan, weighing in at 234 pounds,
Silence! The silent but deadly ninja. That's your number one contender, folks. Once again, thank you everybody for checking out the stream here tonight. I do appreciate it. Probably going to run at least for another hour, if not more. We'll see how things go at 3 hours. I don't have to work tomorrow, so I got an extra advantage. And my Bills won today, so I don't have to worry about football tomorrow. Well, until 2:30 when I want the Saints to beat the Chiefs. Almost there, almost there. Oh, you son of a biscuit. There we go. We got a little ringer in there. Chop him down.
1, 2.
Just the two. Let him get to his feet. There it is. Power bomb. Cover. 1, 2. Oh. At least now I know what my special move is. Nice little side slam there. Just a 1, I'm surprised. Wrench on that neck again. Nice reversal there, Hassan. Yeah, I knew I wasn't going to get much there. Wheel it on him. Wrench him out in the corner here. It's got to be close to done. Now for the cover again.
1.
Just a 1. I love that they can't have profanity in their game. There you go, hook a leg. Oh, I gassed myself out. Just 1 again. The stamina's up.
Break.
Of course you're gonna break.
Break.
Damn ropes. I'll take that. Nice little game capture shot there. Get up. Eat another power bomb. Now count it. Really? Eat another power bomb. Count it.
1, 2, 3.
Thank you. Frick, that took forever.
Here's your winner.
Stevie Saint. With the RVD fingers here. So I got a B. I got 2 specials. Vitality use, S, double S, crowd excitement. Got a lot of points out of that. That's good. Let me load this guy up once again here. And of course, now the word melatonin comes to my mind here. Yeah, Crowder, if you're still out here, if you're looking at Pyre there, the respawn with the melatonin, since I've had that, it's been absolutely, like, my sleep's been going so much better now because of it. Up my charisma. Not worried about my submission right now. I gotta admit, these controllers that I got from Amazon are holding up really well. Just got them in, so. Honestly, there's a subscription plan that I use that you're probably looking at the typical shipping for those. We're probably looking at about $20 or so. 20. It's all listed there in American dollars, but if you pick up the subscription deal, I believe it's still up there. If not, maybe wait till Boxing Day and take a look, because they had some deals out where you could get bottles half off if you commit to like 3 months. I know right now shipping's been a pain in the butt because I just use the cheapest shipping available. And we all know what Amazon's being like right now. So these guys aren't much better here. I'm just hoping to get my next bottle before I get charged for my third one. So I'm 1 bottle in. I've ordered thief like you might have a shot at getting a match on Heat every now and then. Nice. Woohoo, my girlfriend's here. All right, Hunter, I've heard enough. And so have all these people. You heard Stevie Saint last week. He was with me all evening. There's no way he could have taken the World Heavyweight title. Trust me, he had his hands full. Hell yeah! Hell to the yeah! Hell to yeah! Well, that clears that up. I mean, what would you possibly have to gain from Stevie Saint stealing the title? Except not seeing your boyfriend humiliated in the main event of the biggest show of the year. Hell, knowing Stevie Saint, you were probably the brains of the operation. And that saying's like, oh! It's Edge! On this day, I see clearly everything has come to life. Triple H, for 2 weeks in a row, I've had to listen to you complain about how you've been robbed. You want to talk about being robbed? How about the fact every time I got near the World Heavyweight title, there's a conspiracy to keep me from winning it. And 9 times out of 10, you're the champion when it happens. I think you probably stole that title simply so you wouldn't have to defend it against me after WrestleMania. We've all heard say over and over that you're the cerebral assassin. Yes, JR has pushed that way too many times. You're a 10-time world champion and can't live without the title around your waist, blah, blah, blah. You might call that passion, but I call it a motive. Although Polygon angles, shameful. Although I've got no love for Stevie Saint, I've had a hard time picturing him and Stacy as Bonnie and Clyde. If I have to believe your story or Stacy's, I'll choose Stacy every time, even if she does have terrible taste in men. I can't win, can I? Oh, please, Edge. A self-obsessed whiner like you shouldn't talk. You don't know anything about me or about men, for that matter. Ooh. Oh, I don't know, Stacy. Until a hottie like you has been thoroughly edutained, you don't know what you're missing. All right, he's going after me woman here. What do you say you and I blow this taco stand and leave these little thieves to sort it out by themselves? Oh, here I come. That's it, Edge. You can come out here and gripe about the title all you want, but you can't talk to Stacy like that. How about you and I go one-on-one tonight and the loser shuts his damn mouth for a week? You're on, Romeo, but let's make it a hardcore match. Hey! And don't worry, Stacy. I'll show you who's the better man by the end of the night. So I got Edge in a hardcore match. I get to show Edge who's hardcore. This really wasn't Edge's thing back then, though. That's the weird thing. He was the master of the TLC, but not just a straight-up weapons match.
You think you know?
The following hardcore match and is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing 241 pounds, Edge.
All right, so this should be a very interesting matchup here. I've got to learn how to wield the weapons a lot better. Nice close-up, huh, Edge? Oh, yes, the rated R Superstar. That one, right? I don't do it half as well as Chilla.
And from Japan, weighing in at 234
I'm gonna have to see if I got
pounds,
some, if I can use my WWE.com points to get this introduction bumped up. Because I know I got the good old DDP entrance here, but the music's okay. I don't mind that because I don't need to get flagged for music that much. But just get the custom title Jumbotron coming up here. Titantron. I wish I could go to SmackDown for the story mode here, but I'm assuming that might be the next one I get to open. So, we'll see. There we go. Wear him down with a headlock. There we go. Beautiful. And I got a ring bell. Time to ring his bell. That didn't do exactly what I wanted it to, but that's okay. Oh, he's bleeding! He's bleeding like a stuffed pig! Let's cover him, see what happens.
1, 2, 3.
Yep. That didn't take long. Few shots with the belt.
Winner.
I guess I could have taken my time a little bit more, but after that last one with Hassan, it's like, what the hell? I got a C and a B. Okay, I got 18 points. Let's see what I can improve now on this. I'm not a big submission guy, so I'm not too worried about improving that. Let's get my charisma up a little bit more. I guess I could do a point on each of those.